So today on this video, I figured we talk about rice. How much should you be eating for a serving size? Stay tuned. Right now watching. What you gotta do is get into it.
The number you have dialed. Please note, the new number is...
Hello and welcome back to my channel. In the past, I did a video on this, like 2 years ago, and I did a video. I'm gonna leave the link to that video in the description. But I figured I'd do a follow-up to that video because I got a lot of comments and questions about rice. So I wanted to cover this subject in more detail. I'm gonna show you the portion sizes of jasmine rice and how you can portion out your meals and you can portion out rice. Okay, as you and I know, and you might don't know this, that rice is a carbohydrate, and if you get too many carbohydrates in your diet, it can lead to weight gain. I'm gonna show you the proper amount for you, and you can make the decision based on whatever you're cooking or whatever the case is. I'm gonna show you how to portion out rice so you can put it in your meal. Enjoy it. Here we go. So this is what one serving of jasmine rice looks like. And the directions can be confusing at times, but you have to understand this. Most of the times, unless it is specified in the directions, that with the serving size, the manufacturer doesn't know what you, the consumer, is gonna do with the rice. So you gotta automatically think that the rice is referring to uncooked. The nutrition label is giving you the serving size amount uncooked. So without cooking this is one serving, you're gonna get 180 calories without it being cooked. This is uncooked rice right here. This is 52 grams. This is how it looks like. They mean uncooked. The manufacturer of this rice don't know what you're gonna do with it. You could take it to a wedding and throw rice. They're referring to the dry serving size, the dry portion. So always keep that in mind. All you need to make rice is, of course, the jasmine rice. You're gonna need a pot to boil the rice in. You're gonna need some containers to put the rice into. And you're gonna need a measuring cup and a food scale so we can get the exact amount of rice so we can make the servings perfect. Also, we know our macros. We know how many carbohydrates we're getting because we're weighing our food, and we know exactly the amount of carbs or calories that we're putting in our body. Extra virgin olive oil so the rice won't stick to the pan. I forgot to include that last time. I'm gonna use like a tablespoon. I'm not using that much. You can add it to your macro, but we're not doing a large amount, so it shouldn't count. And the fire is gonna cook up most of it. This is just so the rice won't stick to the bottom of the pan. Okay, this pot is about 16 inches. I'm adding my extra virgin olive oil first, and then I'm gonna stir that up to get the coat evenly on the pot. And now I'm adding a cup and a half of water to boil the rice. And next we'll add the rice. Okay, you're probably not gonna do one serving of rice. You're probably gonna wanna do 4 servings. According to the directions, it wants you to do 1 cup of the jasmine rice. Get 1 cup. What is 1 cup, Justin? According to the direction label, a quarter cup is 52 grams. We want a full cup. We want a whole cup. So you go times 4 and we get 208 grams. So I'm gonna get 208 grams of jasmine rice ready to boil. So, okay, I put it on, I hit the tare button to take it back to 0 because one of the measures is the rice only. And you just measure out 208 grams. All you have to do is weigh the rice 208 grams, and that's your serving size before serving. So you could potentially serve this rice to 4 people. Now the directions state that you're supposed to bring the water to a boil before you add the rice. So that's optional. It's not boiling, as you can see. I'm just adding the rice. All you need is medium heat. So that's what I just set my stove to. And you're supposed to give the rice a stir. Don't just walk away from the pot Always stir the rice to make sure the water is absorbed properly, and use a lid. The directions state that you only need 15 minutes for the rice to cook. After 15 minutes, the water should be absorbed into the rice, and you need the lid so the rice can cook evenly and proportionately, and that's what the lid is for. Also, I don't recommend walking away from the rice. You need to stir the rice so it can cook evenly and it can be a nice fluffy texture. And after it's done cooking, it's pretty much ready to serve. You can season it how you would like. As I said before, I don't use salt as much, but you can use pepper. It won't hurt you. So in this bowl right here contains 4 servings of jasmine rice. Of course, you don't want to eat the whole bowl. It's like close to 800 calories. But it's easy to figure out how much calories you're putting in your body. All you gotta do is do 4 times 180 calories. That's 4 servings. 4 times 18 percent. You're getting like 720 calories and 4 servings of rice. Of course, you don't want 720 calories. You probably want 1 serving. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna cook 1 serving of jasmine rice for you. And I'm gonna weigh that jasmine rice and I'm gonna show you what 1 serving of cooked jasmine rice look like. You just wanna weigh out 52 grams to get 1 serving. Now I'm adding my single serve of jasmine rice, okay? Just 1 serving. Just as we did before, you want to add extra virgin olive oil to the pot to ensure that the rice doesn't stick, and I'm using a scraper to evenly coat the pot. After you evenly coat the pot with extra virgin olive oil, you can add your 52 grams of rice. And as I said before, the directions state that you are supposed to bring the water to the boil before you add the rice, but you can do it this way. It is effective. And you want to continuously stir your rice. I'm doing a single serve vegetable stir fry using nothing but vegetable. After 15 minutes of stirring and cooking, the rice should be near completion, ready to be plated. After the original 52 grams of rice is cooked for 15 minutes, it more than doubles in weight to 118 grams. So what you can do is cook the rice in bulk. When you cook it in bulk, you can just weigh out the cooked rice already. You can weigh, it's cooked already, you can weigh the rice to get 1 serving, to get 180 calories. All you gotta do is weigh the jasmine rice. So I'm not eating rice by itself. I'm doing a stir fry, and I'm doing a vegetable stir fry. So I'm using nothing but vegetables, and as you can see, it's getting stir fried, and I add my 1 serving of rice and I cook it until it's well done. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make 1 serving of jasmine rice. Now, you can cook it in bulk like I just showed you, or you can make a single serving of jasmine rice. Get 180 calories in your meal. You should do 118 grams for 180 calories. Hopefully I broke that down and made it very simple. Eat by the serving sizes. Start portioning out your meals and start knowing what's going into your body. Now, rice is a carbohydrate that you can go to over and over again. I made this vegetable stir fry. I'm gonna add some avocado to this. You know, I don't do too much salt. I have kidney issues, so I don't do salt at all. I'm trying to get a lot of fruits and vegetables in my diet, and this is the way I do that. It's very easy. It's not complicated at all. I showed you how to make some rice. I showed you how to portion it with the measuring cups. This is very simple. You should be able to try this. It should come out well for you. So that's all I got for you. Let me know in the comment section what you learned from this video. Did you like this video? Are you likely to try jasmine rice now? Yeah, so if you want to see more from Justin Parks, I'm on Facebook. You can follow my group called Justin Parks Training. I do all kind of fitness stuff. Keep this fitness sphere up with me. Also, the best way not to miss anything from Justin Parks is, of course, a subscription. So subscribe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next. Peace.